for those of us who live outside Goa, who see politics of Goa from a distance, the state that had the liberation movement produced great stalwarts. Unfortunately, from the time BJP has come to power, the state has now, the politics has turned. Today, BJP has changed Goa's politics. Not it's about ideology, it's not about where you stand on a particular issue. Now Goan politics, according to the BJP model, is about money power, muscle power, and defections. And this is something we are all trying to fight against. And therefore my appeal through the media to the people of Goa is we in the Congress are very, very confident this time. Few months ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, the media was telling a very different story. They were party 1, party 2, acting like they are going to change the course of Goa's politics. Today everyone knows what is the scenario of those parties. Someone asked me, should we do, what is the answer on alliance? Why do we need to do an alliance? And with who do we need to do an alliance? With parties that have collapsed. Those same parties that come on the eve of election, put up hoardings, spend money, crores of money, those are not parties that are here to serve Goans. And Goans understand this very well, that Congress is a party that has always brought progress to the state of Goa. Narendra Modi ji yesterday in his speech suggested people have rejected Congress, but the people of Goa know who was rejected and who was elected 5 years ago and how they came to power 5 years ago. So I want to just say very clearly that this election is a very different election. And what was the media mood, unfortunately, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, is very different today. And today, we are a stronger party. We are a party where we have given a chance to many interesting young individuals to fight these elections. We are a party that will make power on its own, but it's very important we bring back the lost shine and glory of Goa. And this is a state that trusts the Congress's history. This is a state that remembers when Jawaharlal Nehru was Prime Minister and during the ascension of Goa to the state of India, he had promised that a referendum will be held whether Goans want to be with Maharashtra or retain their own cultural identity. And yesterday the Prime Minister said, what has the Nehru-Gandhi family done? That same commitment of Jawaharlal Nehru, a referendum was held by his daughter Indiraji. That same commitment was then manifested into statehood when Rajiv ji was Prime Minister in 87. And then 5 years later, when Congress was in power again and Narasimha Rao ji was Prime Minister, Konkani was made the official state language of Goa. So that is the history, that is the deep relationship that the Congress party enjoys with Goans.